April 2024 has some really solid credit card welcome offers coming from issuers like Chase, American Express, Citi, and plenty more. So let's get started off with some of the welcome offers that are expiring immediately. These offers expire on April 3rd, coming from IHG. This is a hotel brand with some really solid credit cards. Of course, they have a no annual fee card that is going to give you a 100,000 point welcome offer when you spend $2,000 in the first 3 months. But that is not the best card that I would recommend getting from IHG. There is a $99 annual fee card that is offering a 165,000 point welcome offer once you spend $3,000 in the first 3 months. If you want to jump on this, I'd recommend doing it as soon as possible because, of course, they are expiring April 3rd. And then moving on to another Chase card that is expiring on the same date, and that would be the United Business cards. There is one that costs $99 every year to hold, and that would be the United Business card. And this one has a 100,000 mile offer for spending just $5,000 in the first 3 months. This is a pretty solid card that I actually picked up myself for this same welcome bonus while this promotion was going on. But if you don't want to get this card and want to get a higher tiered United card, there is the United Club Business card that is going to come with a higher annual fee and a slightly lower welcome bonus at 75,000 miles, but you will be getting 1,000 Premier qualifying points for hitting the minimum spend on this card. I have cards from IHG and United now, and those are pretty solid, but the next cards I probably wouldn't recommend anybody get, so I'll go through it really quickly. They are the Disney cards, and they do have limited time offers right now, but I don't really want to talk about them, but Chase is running the promotion, so I figured I'd at least mention it. But let's move on to a better card out there, the Chase Business Inc. Cash card, and it doesn't have an elevated offer right now, but it does have a new offer. So they used to just offer $750 of cash back when you spend $6,000 in the first 3 months, but they've made this bonus easier to obtain. So this is going to be helpful for people that are beginners with business credit cards. There is a 2-tiered bonus that is going to start off with earning $350 of cash back when you spend $3,000 in the first 3 months. And remember, this cash back is earned as ultimate rewards points that you can use to transfer out to travel partners as long as you have an annual fee card from Chase, like the Sapphire Preferred, the Sapphire Reserve, or the Inc. Business Preferred card. So as long as you have one of those 3 cards, then you can use this cash back that you get from the Inc. cash and use it for travel partners. So that first tier, you can get that and stop there, or you can continue on to the second part of the bonus, which I also think is pretty good, and you can get an additional $400 of cash back when you spend an additional $3,000 in the first 6 months of holding this card. So in total, you are going to be earning that same $750 of cash back when you spend $6,000, but instead of just having 3 months to hit this minimum spend requirement, you will now have 6 months to hit at least that second part of the bonus. And now moving away from Chase and into American Express, but just a reminder, if you're interested in one of these cards or one that I have not mentioned in this video, I have a link in my description that you can click on to apply for a majority of these cards. And if I don't have a referral or an affiliate link, I will also have another link with that card down in the description. So now the first cards with American Express I want to talk about are the Hilton cards, and right now all 3 of the personal cards have elevated welcome offers. So let's start off with the $0 annual fee card that is going to come with a 100,000 point welcome offer when you spend $2,000. You will have 6 months to hit this minimum spend requirement to receive your 100,000 Hilton points, and this deal does expire on April 17th, and that is the same date that all the other Hilton cards expire on with these elevated welcome offers. So with the Surpass card, the one that has the medium annual fee of $150, this will come with a welcome offer of 155,000 Hilton Honors points when you spend $3,000 in the first 6 months. And then the Aspire card with that big annual fee is going to have 175,000 Hilton Honors points for that welcome bonus when you spend $6,000 in the first 6 months of holding the card. And now there is a new welcome offer on the Hilton business card because that just went through a massive change. You used to have a $95 annual fee and now it has a $195 annual fee. And this is going to come with a new welcome bonus of 175,000 Hilton Honors points after spending $8,000 in the first 6 months. And this offer is going to expire on June 5th, so you have some time to think about it in case you were wanting to apply for this card. Marriott is another hotel chain that has elevated welcome offers on their American Express cards. The first one is the Marriott Bevy card with a $250 annual fee and comes with a pretty nice welcome offer of 155,000 Marriott points when you meet this minimum spend requirement. And this offer is going to expire at the end of April, actually May 1st. So basically, if you want this card, then make sure to apply before April is over. And then with the Marriott Brilliant card, you are going to spend $650 for this annual fee, but it will come with a welcome offer of 185,000 Marriott points, which is quite a bit compared to recent offers on this card. And you will have to spend $6,000 in the first 6 months of holding this card to get those bonus points. If you haven't signed up for either of these two cards yet and you're really just in it for the welcome bonus, then I would recommend signing up for the Bevy first, because if you sign up for the Brilliant, then you will be unable to get a welcome bonus for the Bevy card later on down the road. It's just a rule that American Express has. Before moving on from American Express, I do want to mention the personal gold and platinum cards and the business gold and platinum cards, because even though the elevated welcome offers might not be targeted for everyone, there's still offers out there to receive more than the standard welcome offer on all 4 of these cards. With Capital One now, there aren't any good elevated welcome offers. I would say the best offer that you are going to see out there would be the Capital One Venture X card. It is a really nice card that I have in my wallet, and I just wanted to mention it because that's probably going to be the one that's appealing to most people. 75,000 Capital One miles when you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months, but that is not elevated right now. And now on to Citi, because they do have a couple cards that are worth mentioning. The first one is the American Airlines Platinum Select card with a $99 annual fee, but in the first year it is waived. On the American Airlines website, it does say special offer to earn 75,000 American Airlines miles when you spend $3,500 in the first 4 months. This is a decent offer for those of you that are interested in this card. And on the Citi website, there's another American Airlines card, the business version of this card. It does say bonus offer, but I don't know exactly if it's elevated right now, but I thought I should mention it just in case. You can earn 65,000 American Airlines miles for spending $4,000 in the first 4 months. That annual fee is also going to be waived in the first year and then $99 after that. Now on to Wells Fargo, because they just released the Autograph Journey card, and this will come with a welcome offer of 60,000 Wells Fargo points when you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months. And this card is brand new. It came out in March, so I thought it was definitely worth a mention in this video for those of you that are interested in applying for this card. We still have a couple more banks to talk about in this video, including Barclays, because they have some amazing offers right now on some of their cards. But up first is Bank of America, because with their Alaska Airlines cards, personal and business version, they do have a 75,000 points on their cards. These aren't exactly public links out there. You will have to do a little bit of digging to find these ones, but when you do, you will see 75,000 points for that personal card when you spend $3,000 in the first 3 months. And it also includes a companion fare. I haven't used this in the past, so I don't know exactly how it works, but it does seem to be a pretty nice perk for signing up for this card. And then there's also the business version of the card, also 75,000 points for signing up, and you have to spend $4,000 in the first 3 months. Again, I won't have a referral or affiliate link for these cards, but I will provide a link in the description description if you choose to sign up for the Alaska Airlines cards. And then there's another Bank of America card out there, the Air France and KLM Flying Blue card, a limited time offer right now offering 70,000 Flying Blue miles once you spend $3,000 in the first 90 days. And you will also earn some experience points for signing up for the card. And I believe that will bump you up to the first tier of status that they have in their program. And it all comes with a $89 annual fee. So, I mean, if you're looking for a Flying Blue card, you want more Air France miles or KLM miles, then this might be something that you look into. And now that we're done with Bank of America, something that I'm extremely excited to talk to you about are the Wyndham cards. If you stay at Wyndham hotels, then this could be of really good value for you. There are 3 cards with elevated offers. Let's talk about the 2 personal cards first. And with the $0 annual fee card, you can earn 75,000 Wyndham points when you spend just $2,000 in the first 6 months. That is really, really nice. It is the best offer yet. They say that right on their website, but there's also a couple other best ever offers on the website. The next one is the $75 annual fee card from Wyndham, and that would be earning 100,000 points for just spending $2,000 in the first 6 months. This is a fantastic deal if you are looking to get a personal card from Wyndham. And even though that is the best bonus that I believe Wyndham is offering right now, there is a better card that you can get, and that would be the business card. If you want to spend $15,000 with this card, then you will then receive that 100,000 bonus points with Wyndham. But you will have a full 12 months to spend that $15,000. But if you don't want to go all the way and get 100,000 points, you can still get 50,000 points when you spend just $4,000 in the first 90 days. I've been thinking about getting the Wyndham Earner Business Card for a while because of that top tier diamond status that you get automatically, but this bonus, even though it's 100,000 points, you do have to spend quite a bit of money to get it. Very quickly, there is a Hawaiian Airlines business card that you can get that has a limited time offer. You get 60,000 points for spending $2,000, and then if you want to get an additional 10,000 points, then you will have to add an additional employee card and then make one purchase on that. So it equals 70,000 points that you can earn from this card. Frontier Airlines has also released a special offer on their card. Now, I haven't done too much research on this card, so I don't know how valuable their points are going to be, but here we go with the welcome offer. You get 60,000 points when you spend $2,000 in the first 6 months, and it is a 2-tiered bonus, with the first one being 40,000 points once you spend $500 and you pay the annual fee in the first 90 days. And then the second tier, you will earn an additional 20,000 points once you spend a total of $2,000 in the first 6 months. Again, I don't know exactly how valuable that is, but it might be good for the occasional person. And then another card that I want to mention that is affiliated with a credit union is the Amtrak Premier card. This one has a really solid bonus going on right now. They doubled their bonus from 20,000 points to 40,000 points, and these Amtrak points are extremely valuable. I have done a little bit of research to figure out what they're actually worth, around like 2.5 cents per point. So a pretty solid bonus there, and you only have to spend $2,000 in the first 3 months of holding this card. So that is all the bonuses I was able to find for the beginning of April 2024. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and got some good value out of it. Just as a reminder, there are links in the description to learn more about all of these cards mentioned in this video, and if you decide to use my referral link for any of them, that will help out the channel in a big way. So thank you so much for doing that, and I'll see you in the next one.